Hello and welcome back. Casey here with part 2 of my character video. As I was saying last time, I am a nymph. And being a nymph, my creature is a elven creature hybrid. I'm going for a moon nymph style, which is more of a darker style. I do want to clarify, nymphs are dark and light creatures. I do have examples of pictures. Before I get started in here, I want to go over them really quick just to show you what a light nymph looks like. We've got, I'll go over this with you too. It's information about it, and it'll tell you, here, I'll read it real quick. It's a Greek mythology and Latin mythology. Minor woman nature, typically assessed with particular locations and landforms. Different from other goddesses, a nymph is labeled as a goddess as well. Nymphs are generally regarded as individual spirits who animate nature and are usually depicted as young women, noble maidens who love to dance and sing. Dwelling in mountainous regions and forests by lakes and streams. They don't die from old age. They don't die from illnesses. They can give birth to fully immortal children. But they can die from various causes. A nymph is a general female, young female, and she's bold, she's cunning, like it says right here, generally a huntress, which if you go to my page, you'll see that I'm going for the huntress theme. These are some pictures. I'm going to show you just this first line because there is nudity, and I'm trying to keep this rated G. This is a typical example of a normal nymph. This one's probably the darkest one we're going to get because you can see there's dark eyes. But you've got everything from humanoids to pixie styled, fairy styled, even tree styled. There's a water nymph. There's another tree nymph or woodland nymph. There's a couple fairy styled, a mermaid style. They come in every shape and form. And that is what I'm trying to go for. It's going to take a lot of time to build that kind of stuff up, but it'll totally be worth it. So I'm going to go back to the shop. I'm going to try to keep this short so I can get as much information in as little videos as possible. When I left off with just this blue skin. As I began, I picked out a few things. I picked out some huntress gloves, vampire ninja boots, some vampire armor layer, and a vampire moose, which is really cute with this skin. But I wanted to show you an example of collision with color. We have a dark-based outfit and a bright blue skin, which was fine with more skin showing. But since we have such a dark skin, our dark outfit and a bright skin, I went ahead and got this Countess version 2 black. I thought that the makeup would go better and the light skin would give it more of the nymph tone, but a more darker tone because of the black. And as you see, it does fit really well. But because I'm going for a vampire, I am also going to search for a vampire. Because I'm going for pirate, excuse me. I'm going to search for pirate outfits. Ooh, look, it's Old Day IMVU. pirate. So there is some very good examples of a pirate. I'm not trying to go super overboard with it because there is a lot of more revealing things. I'm trying to, even though this is for adults, I'm trying to keep it friendly because it's not something about looking the hottest or who's showing the more skin. It's more, I want to show you what it's like to do for a family or a community. And the only reason why I don't agree on having children involved in this is because of the fact that there is violence, and it is verbal violence. I don't allow cussing, I don't allow nudity, but, you know, when you're talking about chopping somebody's head off and you're using great detail, it's not something you want a kid to read. IMVU is not a child-based program. You actually have to have an adult sent to be on here as a child. But I remember how much of a family community it was when I first started, and I would like to try to bring that back a little bit. I'm desperately looking for something, and I'm not finding anything appealing. Shoot. Creativity is not extended as much anymore. It seems like people throw stuff together just to see what they can make. It's quite depressing. I guess we'll start with this one and see where we go. This is a decent looking corset. I could see myself wearing it as a captain or something. It's going to take a minute to load. As it's loading, I'm going to go ahead and look at some bottoms. Hopefully we get more chances in bottoms. Now that it's loaded though, because of the poorness of the detail, I'm not sure. If you can tell, it's not shaded right. It's got bad cropping. You can totally tell where it's squared off. It's barely covering anything. Excuse my battery dying situation. I'm going to try to cut this video off as short as possible. This is a cute little skirt. We'll put this skirt on and get rid of this nasty green pants. I really wish they would change the outfits for the avatars and put them in something more decent. Oh, we're going to do something to you. Ooh, you just seen my booty. This skirt, it's cute, but it's a lot shorter than I expected. I was hoping for something a little less revealing. When I left 4 years ago, it seemed to be a lot more general about things. There was less nudity, less hardship on trying to find stuff. And a lot of my problem trying to find something is the fact of the lack of coverment that it provides. I like to walk around and know that my avatar's booty is not hanging out. It's something. I don't know what to say about it. I'm not trying to foul judge other people's products because it's somebody else's work, you know. They're proud of that. It's just people don't take the passion that they're supposed to into this stuff anymore. It's kind of depressing. I'm going to go back to these trousers. They look interesting. They've got the flare legs and everything. I'm going to try on the black ones. I think the black ones will look cutest on me. I tend to go for black items anyways. 15 minutes is just not long enough. I could spend hours talking to you guys about this stuff. So those trousers are cute. I'm going to go ahead and go with them. Next time we actually sit down and talk about this stuff, I'll have more stuff lined up. And definitely for my other 2 videos that I'm doing for the ladies, I'm going to make sure I have this stuff set up so we don't have to sit here for 15 minutes in the shop trying to figure out what I'm going to wear. Shoot. Just so you all know, this is like my 4th or 5th video tonight, so my voice is getting a little harsh. It's not what it was. I'm getting a little tired. I've started stumbling a lot more, I've noticed. So, while I'm waiting for this to load, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. I may not get to any more videos tonight. It's already almost midnight, so I'm going to finish my Nymph video in the morning, which I will be going over a few more things in the shop, trying to find something that goes really good with my character. We're going to go over a little bit more of what I am. I'm going to go into the shop, into dress up, and show you a little bit more about how to save outfits for your character, especially for role playing, because saving those outfits are awesome. This dress is really pretty. Being able to do that, it helps a lot. Oh, nice. It's a belt bolt too. Being able to do that saves a lot of time. It takes little time to upload. A lot of times you can scrunch a bunch of KBs in at once. Just your typical things. While we've got a few more minutes, I'm going to search for a hat so we can get kind of the idea here. Tomorrow I will be uploading the rest of my videos about my character. And there's another battery dying. I need to plug in my laptop. I'll show you more about my character. I'll show you more about my sister's characters, October and Kat. And I will also try to fit in a video on rooms, because I think that's a major important part, is being able to set up a room that fits your character so you can get into character even before roleplay. It's kind of one of those things. And I also am hoping before Wednesday to have a create with me. I want to create a ship for my character, because we're totally going the pirate theme. Arr. So I'm going to create a ship for my character, and I'm going to hopefully be able to film it. Hopefully it won't take a whole lot to film it. So I'm looking forward to doing all that with you. And like I said, I'm hoping to do this before Wednesday. At some point, this chick's going to take a day off, so it might be a couple of days before you get any more videos after that. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment below. Tell me how I'm doing. Tell me what you're liking, what you're disliking. Subscribe to my channel. Add me on Facebook. Find me on IMVU. Like I said, I would love to chat with you, especially if you watched my video all the way through. If you have any questions, feel free to message me on Facebook or even message me on IMVU.